Hey, this is Tim, and I want to talk about Baiken's incredible high-low pressure. Making your opponent block a close slash is a recipe for a good time, but there are some nuances to note so that this doesn't happen. Baiken's close slash represents a very potent mix with strong reward, but I first want to touch on an important bit of tech that will help keep you safe while working to condition your opponent. It's usually best to avoid TK Youzansen without the meter to back it up, but knowing how to get the most out of the plus on hit situation will still be beneficial. This is a TK Youzansen performed from a super jump cancelled close slash. As you can see, this leaves you totally throwable. In order to address this, we need to make sure we get a normal jump cancel, and then we can always stuff throw with a 2K. There are multiple ways to ensure this, but personally I prefer holding the down input as my close slash comes out, then continuing with the typical Tiger Knee input. If done correctly, it will always be your turn. Now let's look at some confirms. Connecting TK Youzansen mid-screen with meter available nets you a huge reward. From round start to the wall, this type of routing can put in work. This may not be absolutely optimal, but I find it relatively simple to perform. It is important to note that a micro dash before the 5K is sometimes required. Now that your opponent is terrified of eating a TK Youzansen whenever you have meter, you can start to flex the 2H option. This route can also be a little bit tricky, and again requires a microdash 5K depending on whether you're dashing or not. However, it becomes much easier to perform the closer you are to the corner. Speaking of the corner, you'll need some slightly adjusted routing. Again, these examples are probably not absolutely optimal, but I mean, look at them. They're pretty good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was informative and can help level up the rewards you get, as well as your general game plan around conditioning your opponent. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, maybe follow me on Twitter, and keep playing Guilty Gear.